Okay, it's going to work on the oil lines here. We got to figure out routing. So these filters are backwards than normal filters. Spin-on filters, the tube is on the inside, so the oil comes out from the center and it goes in from the outside to the inside. This one here, the oil pressure is on the inside here, and it blows outwards. That's why it's got the tube on the outside. So that means when you put it in there, the pressure comes in on the center, and it goes out to the filter, it comes out. This here goes to your top of your tank. That one over there goes to the case, because that's the in, this is the out. That's how it's made. It's made backwards. Now where do you want the rubber to be? Flat there. Yep. So it goes like that. So this here is going to go to your oil tank. So that means the other one over there goes to the case. These things are all made differently. So this is our vent, this is our return line, so this is the one that goes to our filter. So this has to go over to here. So we got to figure out we're going to get it from there to there. And this is our vent, which is going to go to our filter, up to the top of the tank, which has two fittings up here, return and a vent. So that one there is going to have to come up through here. This one here either has to go right next to it, or it's going to have to go down over the top of this and go that way. Your tank's got a lot of clearance on here, so it doesn't really matter how we do it. Are we going to try to hide a battery under the tank later on?
Not now.
I said later on.
You know what? Probably not. Probably hide it up here.
Under the seat?
Under the seat. I think that'll have a cleaner look. Because then I could just build a bracket off the fender.
Mm-hmm. So the feed line comes through here. You have to clear all this brake mechanism, but see, that's where the chain is too. You gotta be real careful. Not sure how we're gonna do our feed. Stock, the feed comes right up to where my finger is here, but his tank feeds straight down over here. Comes across. You want to be above the frame, so can't be below the frame. So it comes through here usually. Guess we'll cut right through here. Okay, this needs to be unplugged and put on either side of this frame rail.
Again?
Yeah. I got to put the feed line right here. I don't want the feed line sticking out on the outside of this. That'd be kind of stupid.
Yeah, well.
We'll feed it right through that same hole up under there, underneath the back of the frame.
There we go. Let's put it in
Nope,
this.
that was dumbass.
What?
Undo it. Went under the frame.
I can't get it.
We'll push on it.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. There we go.
Now if you drag off curbs, you're going to bend this switch up and short out everything.
Alright, well, I guess I better do wheelies off the curbs then.
Yeah. So be careful curb jumping. If you're going to do that, you need to put something on here to
Skid plate.
keep it from getting against this switch. Okay, so we need to shoot across here at an angle. Okay, where's your tubing?
You want to start off with the steel, or you want to go straight for the stainless?
Let's just hit the stainless, see how it bends.
Gonna make the most noise.
Okay, we already got an oil leak over here. See the oil leak?
Yeah, I think it's off that one nut.
No, it's off the case.
Oh, I can't see it from here.
It's off this gasket. So.
Cool.
So we have an oil leak here we got to deal with. Here, come over here. This is more important right now than your other leaks. So this is there's a gallery up under there. I mean a pin. Your beater screen. When the cam cover got cut away, I cut the support that seals it. Right here. Obviously it's close. There it is. See that hole right there?
Yeah.
It's called an oil leak. You had an oil leak before, probably just didn't think much of it.
JB Weld.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stick to JB Weld right now because it's full of oil. So that pin goes right through to the motor.
So what do we do?
The problem is the...
That guy right there.
Yep. Lucky it looks like it's not pissing oil out of it directly right now.
Yeah, that might change once there's RPMs in there.
So we can attempt to do a JB Weld repair on it. So we have to get some JB Weld up in there.
What else could we put up there?
Some kind of epoxy is the only thing that's going to work. Have to seal that hole up. It says a pin in that hole, but the pin is not made to be oil tight.
Yeah.
The cover has a dimple that would push on the gasket, which seals it.
Yeah.
And
When we cut it down.
when everything got smoothed up, it got cut off. And we kind of needed it. I didn't see it when we put the motor together because usually I don't work on the bottom of the motor.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't think about it, so because the gasket kind of covered it up, you didn't see it anyway.
Yep.
All right. Well, luckily it's not just pissing oil right out of it. So pick up some 5-minute JB Weld. That stuff don't work worth a shit, but it does set up quick. We'll brake clean that all off, wipe it down really good, stuff epoxy up in there, and just it'll seal it.
All right, cool.
There's no real pressure per se there. It's just a hole. Whatever crankcase pressure we have is all that is.
All right.
So we'll have to deal with it though, or it's going to be a continuous leak. And it'll probably get worse, not better. What a shocker. All right, so we need to get the tubing from here over there somewhere. About where do you think it came up over here on the oil tank?
Like about here.
Fairly tight in there?
Yeah. I mean, we can put it up and mock it in there.
Okay, so we need to figure out the... Yeah, actually doesn't matter because the tank has got junk in it. Yeah, go ahead and let's put the tank up in there. We let it sit up in there. It doesn't matter where it sets. It's not leaking.
Can you pass me the plate so I can grab the other bolt? 'Cause I think it's...
Right there.
I think it's... Nope.
That's coarse thread. Tank still isn't leaking, is it?
Don't think so.
Okay, well, if we pull that plug out,
Sure will. I'm gonna need a wrench.
I have a wrench.
Blocks combo. 9/16. Can you hold that up?
Plate in there?
What? Right, yeah. I can't see shit.
Me either. Have to feel it.
Got it.
Plate's not in the right spot. Something right there.
Probably should just grab the ratchet.
Okay, turn it up.
Probably have more room on your side.
Fill the tank up.
We should probably Loctite these in, huh? Yeah.
I'm not going to stay in there anyway. This tank's going to fall down anyway.
That's why you said you're gonna do some beading.
I have to do something. Got to make a bracket to hold it.
You said if we did something under there.
It's a lot of whack, a lot of weight holding. Got to hold up a lot of weight. You have to weld something right up under here.
Yeah, you said you're gonna put some boogers up there.
Jeez. Best thing is put a piece of strap metal all the way across, so it just sits on like a ledge.
What do you even think?
Excuse me. That way it'll be more clean than just a couple booger welds. Because the booger welds will eat through the tank. If you have a plate, a bar all the way across, like a piece of 1/4-inch thick by half-inch thick or something, all the way across, welded to the frame, that'll be a nice ledge for it to sit on top of. It'll be all right. It'll just vibrate against that. You can put a little piece of rubber on it maybe too, but it'll probably just chew that up. So you just gotta get something solid on it. Okay, so where's the feed line at now? Over there. All right, so have to bend the line around to fit all that. Okay. All right, let's get some stuff. We'll be back.
Yeah.